Hello everybody, welcome to another video. This time I took on the Hell of the North Florida challenge, which is a self-supported 200-mile ride up in Newberry, Florida. Did it last year, and you'll see here that if you do it before it gets dark, you get the course record, which of course I got last year. Got a whole bunch of flack for it on their Facebook page, so we kind of had it back and forth, and it ended up blocking me. So I went up there this year to beat my record and just go completely crazy on last year's time. Here is a Strava from last year where I got the course record. Just a beast of a ride. And I had my Canyon Grail last year. That's my setup. And this is a picture I took at the end to prove that I finished before it got dark. Kudos to me. Good morning. Once again, getting ready to do another long one. 200 miles self-supported gravel. I'm in Newberry, Florida. I left the house last night at 1 o'clock a.m. Lost an hour. Arrived here about 6:15. Such a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, humid, and 200 miles, 11 hours flat is the goal. I see a few people in the parking lot, but they don't know that I'm not going to ride with them because they're too slow. Yeah, it's going to be a great day. I'll update as much as I can. This route's different than my Key West ride because the Key West ride is very straightforward. This one has a lot of twists and turns and things like that, so I really need to stay checked in and concentrate, and plus it's on gravel, so I can't just go back and forth on the road and listen to Taylor Swift, or can I? Have a great day, everybody. So I started a few minutes behind the group, honestly because I wanted to flex. I wanted to blow past them when they were not expecting it and blah, 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 blah. There's this person inside of me who I call En Fuego, and he is in charge of being like the boisterous, cocky, arrogant jerk that just comes out sometimes. And after last year's epic, amazing thing, and me doing Key West, I try to flex a little bit, but as you'll see as the video goes on, it didn't go as planned. I started out, and the weather was a little misty. You can see the flashing lights ahead of me. That's the group. I put the power at 280 right off the bat, and it really surprised me how long it took me to catch the group. It took me a long time, about an hour to catch the group. And I really burned a whole bunch of matches. Ended up passing the group. I didn't get it on video, but here is me off the front, kind of by myself. The weather cleared up a little bit, but I just felt like garbage. Didn't feel like myself at all. Very disappointed going into this because I just couldn't keep the group away from me. wanted to take video of this little graveyard here. It's just, even though you're having a bad day and blah, 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 and you're tired and happy to be alive, happy to be able to do these things, because there's a lot of people who can't. So even though you feel like crap, it's still not as bad as it could be. And right here is where the rain started to pick up. You can see it off in the distance a little bit. And the conditions became a bit dire. It was raining pretty heavy and the wind was in the face. And I was like 3 hours in. I'm just like, do I really want to do this for another 8 hours? And I missed my wife and I just wanted to go home and blah, 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 blah. And it got to the point where in Fuego, my alter ego was no longer playing anymore, and I had to deal with his decision to be an asshole and chase the group down. And me and another guy got away from the group, and I was doing 400 watts of climbs, which I know is stupid, but like I said, my hands were not on the wheel at that point. But live and learn. Beautiful day for a ride, though, like I said. And this is me getting back into town. I didn't finish the ride, you guys. I didn't want to finish. I didn't want to do it. After doing Key West a couple months ago, it's a lot. It's a lot to do self-supported. It's a lot to do it so far from home and being away from Laura. And it's just, I just didn't feel like finishing anymore. So I turned the camera on. The sun came out. Beautiful, 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 beautiful day. I was thankful to be out and about and kind of just doing something different, somewhere different, and just checking the stuff out, and yeah. So you'll see that it's still light out. It's early. I don't know, just I didn't feel like doing it. Like it was driving rain and in the face headwind and super mucky and just, and I'm like, I miss Laura. I miss home. It kind of seems like I just did something like this, you know, recently when I went to Key West, and like I'm out there and my Y just went, see ya. So I did the Garmin and said, take me back to the car. So it still felt good. I mean, I didn't take any breaks. I helped the guy with the flat real quick. But yeah, I just didn't feel like finishing. So 86 miles, something like that. Doesn't matter. Weird, but it kind of tells me that I'm out of balance maybe a little bit because I need Laura time and I don't really need to ride my bike 4 hours from home anymore. Besides the impossible route, that's like, you have to do that, but like, I don't have to do that, I don't think, anymore. Spend so much time away from Laura every couple months, so that's a cool thing. But that bike did great. I feel good, power's good, but just don't have the Y to finish it, so I'm not going to finish it. And one thing's for certain, I look like my dad. Wow. That's an Evans brow and a mom nose. How about that? I'm not adopted. Ha! Anyway, thanks for the support. I got a lot of texts today. And you can't win them all. You can't finish them all. And